In the waters around Wales lives the largest community of bottlenose dolphins in the British Isles. In the summer, between 200 and 300 of these animals live in Cardigan Bay in West Wales. Every year, some of these dolphins give birth to their young and rear them in the shallow coastal waters. When autumn comes, many of these animals form larger groups and travel into the waters around North Wales and beyond, where they spend the winter before returning to Cardigan Bay for the spring.
We live in Carnarvon in North Wales. We moved here when we had our two little children. It's an absolutely beautiful place to bring up children. That's really the reason we moved there, with the sea and the mountains and the scenery. And then very recently our children have adopted a dolphin, and it's just brought it alive even more for them, the connection between them and the environment they're in, and knowing even more about these dolphins that live, beside where they live, and they absolutely love it. It's been an amazing thing for them to do.
I've adopted Smoothie, and the toy I am holding now is called Smoothie because I love Smoothie so much. About a month ago I adopted Ty because I wanted Ty because he sounds like the tide in the water, and I really want to see him. My name is Ruby and I come from North Wales, and I adopted Nick.
A pack arrived through the post to much excitement and had lots of information about their dolphin, and then every month an email arrives and a lot of excitement again to read what's happening with Smoothie, and lots of information so they can find out what's happening with the dolphins, where they are, and the sort of dangers that are affecting the dolphins.
I'm a dolphin defender because I realised that the dolphins are in big danger and I need to help them. People just throw rubbish in the sea and dolphins think it's fish, but it's not. It's dangerous. Some of the dolphins think at like slimy stuff, like tin foil. They think it's mackerel and then they eat it and then it gets stuck in their throat and they can't breathe so well. I don't like the part when the fishermen trying to fish and then the dolphins get stuck in the net and they find it hard to breathe. And when the dolphins are just like sleeping at the surface of the water or taking air, a speedboat can run over them and injure them.
Sea-Watch Foundation is a national charity dedicated to the research and conservation of these bottlenose dolphins, and they've been studying them for more than 12 years.
I received my newsletter a couple of days ago. I think it's very nice that you're letting people adopt a dolphin and tracking the dolphins to keep them safe and letting people know where they are.
When the newsletter arrives, Bea, what's your favourite part of the newsletter?
Dot and
the cartoons? Dot the dot and the cartoons.
The newsletters had the names of the dolphins and pictures of them, and it said all about what they did. Like Bond can do lots of tricks and jumps and flips. One day I'd love to go on a boat and see Tide in the water swimming and playing and doing tricks and playing with his friends. We're on Anglesey.
In Amor, by the coast
of Anglesey. We're going on a boat trip and seeing if we can see any dolphins, and we've seen quite a few porpoises.
What do we hope to see today?
Dolphins!
There's a few there now. Okay, I haven't even... Yeah. There's a few there now. 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 There's a few there now Are you watching from you now?
Oh, yeah, I just saw the dog.
Wow. There's a few there now.
I am and I have. Tilly, what was it? Is that what you just saw?
Jumping up and down.
We have a special login for the website for when we want to log in and go and find where our dolphin is, don't we? So we can look up where Smoothie has been sighted and where she's been tracked. And then we also, on the website, you can get downloads for screensavers and puzzles and different things to do.
It's given the children a sense of guardianship over them, and hopefully it'll be a long-term thing and they'll grow up knowing these animals and knowing lots about them.
I would love to find out what they do under the sea, and I would just love to just go down there and just see what they're doing right now.
Please adopt a dolphin and help Sea-Watch Foundation continue with its important work of the research of bottlenose dolphins.
Were you free and happy? Please adopt me.